What is up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the EagleGarrett Report. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by for this edition of the EagleGarrett Report. It is about time we do another one. The reason why is because I found another crazy video that I'm going to share with you. Alright, so over in Brazil, a lady cuts a guy off in traffic, okay? 2 lanes like this. Alright, and apparently it looks like a motorcyclist is driving to go between these 2 cars, in between the lanes, gonna cut the lanes, and this lady pulls in front of him so he can't go between these 2 cars, right, like this, okay? And that's where we pick up this video, so check this out. Alright, so the lady is cutting this guy off, and we pick up the video right when he gets cut off, so he tries to squeeze in between these 2 vehicles, alright? Well, she doesn't like that very much, and neither does he, and so they're kind of having a little moment of tension, so to speak. Take a moment, pause, moment of tension. Next thing is crazy. The guy apparently does not appreciate what the lady is doing, going out of her way to try to make it difficult for him to just get past, okay? And so what does he do? Well, the obvious thing you do whenever you're in a situation like this, you kick the lady's headlight, right? No! He kicks her headlight. What is it? Look at this. Look at this. Kick. 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 Kick, 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 kick. Kicks her headlight. Well, I don't understand why that helped anything. He could have driven away, it looks like to me. Kicks your headlight, and then check out what happens next. Boom! Why would you ram the guy's motorcycle? I don't understand how... He kicked her bumper, basically, her headlight bumper somewhere in the general vicinity. He should not have done that. This does not make it okay. But he kicks her headlight, so she retaliates by driving her giant car into him. And this is where it starts to heat up. This is where things start to get really good, you know what I mean? He then proceeds to get off of his bike, walk over to her car, and I don't know what he's going to do. You kind of lose him here in this shot. You lose him. He is doing something. Next thing you know, wham! Car drives by with him on the hood. She's trying to run this dude over. What does she do next? She rams her car into a pole. She rams her car into a pole with him on it. I'm guessing she's trying to pull one of those movie things where you're like on the hood of the car like this, and then you hit the guy up against the wall or the pole, and it like cuts him in half. That's probably what she's trying to do, I'm imagining. In fact, she's probably got a vision in her mind of like, I'm gonna take this guy for all he's worth it against the wall. But she doesn't. She misses, and she rams her own car into a pole. And then the guy gets off of the hood, comes around the corner, and I don't know what he's doing. This is what I've been trying to figure out. Is he reaching in to try to strangle the lady, or is he reaching in to try to grab... I think he's trying to grab the keys out of the ignition. I think he wants to take the keys and throw them like across the street, or maybe he's trying to break the key off inside of her. I mean, they are angry right now. This is road rage at its finest, people. I mean, this is like the creme de la creme of road rage, okay? And they're both wrong, but they're both raging. Rage fighting, okay? It's like cage fighting, but with rage. That was stupid. Never ever remember that I said that. What is he? I don't understand what he's trying to do. You can only guess. It's like it leaves it up to your imagination. It's like a good book, and then it ends, and you don't know what like half of it meant. It's almost like Lost, actually. It's like you watch the Lost series. If you haven't watched Lost, watch Lost. It's the best TV show ever made, in my opinion. But you watch Lost, and you have all these questions, and then when it ends, you understand the ending, sort of, and yet half of what happened doesn't even make sense. You don't even know what the intention of that was. And that's what this little moment is right here. What is his intention? What is his purpose? I'm overanalyzing this whole entire thing right now, and yet I like it. Road rage out the wazoo. He starts walking away, cussing in Brazilian or something, and these people run over to the rescue, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. She gets out of her car. She's just standing there, and I'm sure she's thinking like, what was my purpose in this? What did I just do? Yep. That probably was not as worth it as I thought it was in the beginning. Man, it's not like the movies. So she's like freaking out, I'm sure. And this guy's walking over to his bike, which is on the ground, like probably crunched up. I mean, when you see it, it's like laying there. You don't really see a lot of the damage, but let's be honest, it's crunched. At least where it got hit by that car. And definitely probably not in good alignment with you know, the body of the cycle or anything like that. I don't know much about it. I'm just talking right now, but it sounds good, right? That's where this video ends off. He's kind of talking in Brazilian. They're saying something, blah blah blah. I can't really, I don't know what they're saying, so you guys will have to tell me. Translation, subtitles. I thought this video was crazy because of the fact that nothing that happened in this video was necessary. One, the motorcyclist should not have been trying to split between two cars and go down the middle of the lane, okay, to get ahead. That is an arrogant, selfish, self-centered move when you're driving. First mess up of the night, going between two lanes when there's two cars on either side of you. Alright? Second mess up of the night, the lady tries to cut him off. Instead of just letting the jerk pass by, she tries to cut him off, which then makes her a return jerk. So you got two jerks, okay? Then, when he tries to get through and realizes he's been cut off so he can't speed through like I'm sure he was trying to, what happens? Jerk number 3 move, he kicks the front of her car. Unnecessary. Fourth jerk move of the night, she tries to run him over on his bike. Okay? Way unnecessary. Like his life, although she didn't like his life at that moment, is still way more valuable than her getting cut off or getting passed by a motorcycle, okay? Jerk move number 5. He runs over and tries to attack her car. That is not acceptable. What are you doing by that? Of course, his bike had just been hit by her car, so I'm sure that was, had a lot to do with it, and kind of understandable at this point that he would go over there and be like, what the heck? Jerk move number 6. Trying to murder the guy, okay? He tried to murder the guy. I'm sorry, she tried to murder the guy. He was the guy, she's the girl, she tried to kill him. Why? What does that accomplish? Well, it makes you feel better for like 5 seconds before she realizes she's going to prison. Okay? Jerk move number 7. He gets off of the hood after she tries to run him over and slam him into a pole, and he starts trying to do something in her car. Mystery. We don't know what it was. Okay, jerk move number 7. After jerk move number 7, the whole jerkiness stops because now both people are like, man, none of this was necessary, and now I gotta deal with insurance claims. I'm sure the police said it like that on purpose. I don't know why. They got to do all this kind of stuff. They got to deal with it. They got to deal with getting new repairs on their vehicles or whatever. I just don't see the point. That, hence everyone, is why it's a perfect example of road rage. So, next time you're in traffic, if you're a motorcyclist, don't try to zip between two cars because it's not worth it and it's stupid. If you're two cars, don't try to cut a motorcycle off just because you want to be a jerk back. So that was my EagleGarrett report. I found this video. I thought it was crazy and just wanted to share it with you. I hope both of these people are okay. I hope, they got things worked out and hopefully they can get their road rage under control. We'll find out if there's another video like Angry Woman versus Biker 2. Alright guys, so this is my EagleGarrett report for this week. As soon as I find another interesting video, I will put it up here. We'll talk about it. We'll do some of that good stuff. It'll be awesome. We'll have a great time together. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing if you already have. And if you haven't, think about clicking that subscribe button. It helps me out. And you can see all my new videos. Of course, you already knew that. But I'm going to say it anyway. For those of you who might possibly be new to YouTube, welcome. Like it. Share it. Tweet this monkey out to the world. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm going to give you some of my views. I'm going to talk to you because that's what we do. We talk. We talk. On the EagleGarrett Report, we talk to each other. It's like a mutual friendship. It's like I talk to you and you listen because you have no choice because this is a video. But you can leave a comment in the comment section below and then I'll reply. So it is kind of like a conversion between you and I. Conversation, if you will.